Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful holiday season. Before we get into today's video, I wanted to quickly talk about the camera that I used to film this vlog. This is the Insta360 GOUltra. It is a tiny portable pocket camera that is perfect for vloggers, especially those who want to capture that day in my life, slice of life kind of style. And the features it has makes it such an incredibly flexible and suitable camera for these types of videos. Now this camera works with magnets, so you can detach this camera from the pod and be able to view the footage directly from this screen. And in doing so, you can attach the camera to any magnetic surface. Or you can use the pivot stand that uses a gentle adhesive, allowing you to stick this camera and mount it pretty much anywhere you want. So you can get a bunch of different creative shots from in your washing machine to in your car, or even just on random metal street poles in the city. And that way you're really able to utilize your environment. So in doing so, I brought this camera with me pretty much throughout the whole day, and it's been a really easy and fun recording process with this camera. The camera also comes with a magnetic pendant that you can wear for hands-free POV shots, which you'll see later on in the video. All of which shot up to 4K 60 frames per second, which is honestly incredible for a camera of this size. So when you're out and about, like me, bringing this camera with you is just really convenient and easy, especially how lightweight it is. It only weighs 53 grams, and in terms of battery life, the camera alone can last for 70 minutes, and in the pod, up to 200 minutes of shooting. And then you can just easily offload your footage with the new SD card slot that this model has, allowing you to really easily organize and manage your video files. So if you're interested in starting your vlogging journey and creating vlogs like this one, please use my code royviolo or my affiliate link in the description below. There's also a promotion going on if you use my code or link, where you can get a free pivot stand for the camera, which I highly recommend that you have. So yeah, check out the details and get started with Insta360 today. Alright, let's get back into the video. Good morning, it is currently 6-ish a.m. in the morning. Today is a Thursday, and I thought I would bring you guys along with my school day. So let's get ready.
I can print to that printer as well.
It's 8:57.
Yeah.
We are doing modern history. Well, by these numbers, you can tell that they're going to be math teacher numbers, right?
Yeah.
So what are you trying to possibly get at?
Tan theta equals root 3 of 3.
So how does it?
I don't know how to get. I'm thinking that. I don't know how to get it.
Alright, be normal.
What do you mean?
You're on camera. I said be normal.
See, I can't see the screen, but you can see it. It's so weird. Because like, there's like a laptop right in front of me. Okay, you mind if you don't divide so that you don't lose solution?
Now
then
you
factor.
That is incredibly helpful.
Yeah. And you got to put these into your thing now.
I feel like my suppression rebellion submission is not working as well as I thought it would.
Well, I know you say it won't work, but I feel like I'm going to do wide differentiating classes. I feel like it'll work.
Yeah, but I want to use more techniques though. I mean more analysis. Because we used to do like maybe 1 to 2 evidence, right?
Yeah.
But with the essays that I've been reading online, plus the ones that Miss showed us, Claxton showed us.
Oh, did she show you?
She showed us some of her like favorite 1984 essays that she saw in like past years, and it's like layered with textual evidence. Yup. Hi. Oh yeah. I was so short.
Oh yeah.
What the? Go, Darren. Hey, nice. Whoa. Woo. Almost.
That was such a bad toss.
Then why'd you commit?
In game. In game.
Where are we in game? Are we in game?
I believe so. Dude, I haven't touched the ball in
Ah, that's too far.
Yeah.
Good. It's there. Ah!
the tower will close in 15 minutes time.
Alright, so what's the time? It's currently almost 7, it's 6:50. I've just gotten home and changed out of my clothes. So I hope to finish my skeleton essay today and then start adapting that to different questions by writing very quick scaffolds for various types of questions that I could potentially be asked. And hopefully I do have time tonight to make some modern history notes and maybe attempting some short answer questions for modern history as well. So other than that, let's quickly eat so that we can have a nice start at 7:30. Might fit in some YouTube work if I can, but otherwise let's finish off our day. Yeah, or an after.
This story is just beginning. This is the unstop.
Okay, so it is just past 12 a.m. right now. It's been definitely quite a long day and a lot of time spent on English, but knowing me, this is completely normal. But I really just have to get things together and make sure I'm not neglecting my other subjects, especially since everything is all next week. So it's a little bit scary. These are basically my final high school exams that will basically determine what universities and stuff that I can get into. But for the next 3 to 4 days leading up to my first exam, I just plan on pumping out as many practice papers as I can. I think that's the best way to approach it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was filmed a little bit differently than my usual style of content, with like study vlogs that I always do at home or high school after hours. I've never actually brought you guys completely through my day, and I filmed all of it on my iPhone 14 Pro and on the Insta360 GOUltra. And if you are interested in picking up one of these as a pocket camera, which is perfect for solo vloggers, you can use my affiliate code royviolo or my affiliate link in the description below to help support the channel. Other than that, again, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you want to see more videos like this, please let me know. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. So take care. Bye bye.